From WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 11 with Russ Mitchell and Lena Lai.
We are following breaking news out of Minneapolis, where a woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent today. Crowds gathered tonight holding a vigil for the woman who we now know as 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good.
A makeshift shrine of flowers and candles was placed on a patch of snow near where the shooting happened this morning.
We thank you for joining us tonight. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said the woman tried to run the agent over with her vehicle. She called the incident an act of domestic terrorism.
But the Minneapolis mayor and police chief disputed that account, saying Good was driving away when she was shot. NBC's Maggie Vespa has the latest.
Hey there, we're on the ground in Minneapolis. This massive crowd behind me has now formed. We're talking several hundred, if not 1,000 people out here. They are furious because a 37-year-old woman is dead, shot behind the wheel of her own SUV by an ICE officer. And we know that's how this happened because it was caught on video. The Department of Homeland Security, the Trump administration, for its part, calling the woman a, quote, violent rioter who weaponized her vehicle against an ICE officer, prompting that officer to shoot in self-defense. Now, people and protesters, you can hear them. They're taking one look at the same video, and they're seeing something very different. They argue the driver, who police said was initially blocking the road, was then trying to get away after ICE officers surrounded her car, and then eventually one fired as she took off. Among those critics, Mayor Jacob Frey, a Democrat here in Minneapolis, who called the self-defense argument put out by DHS a, quote, garbage narrative, BS, and told ICE to get the F out of Minneapolis. The Minneapolis Star-Tribune, meanwhile, reporting the driver's mother has now identified her as Renee Nicole Good. People behind me chanting her name. Her mom telling the paper, quote, that's so stupid that she was killed, and that, quote, she was probably terrified. Also, for what it's worth, multiple lawmakers calling Renee Good, saying she was a U.S. citizen and not the target of ICE operations here in Minneapolis today. Regardless, after this deadly clash, you can see this city is clearly on edge. Back to you.
Maggie Vespa in Minneapolis. And because the city is on edge, Minneapolis Public Schools canceled classes for Thursday and Friday.
And the latest on this developing story tomorrow on 3 News and, of course, 24/7 at WKYC.com.